Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, that bit right. Immediately. Hold on. Refresh. Let me take a quick little looky look. See if that's correct. I mean, it's still green, so it's probably fine. So, last time we beat Cleric Beast and Gascoigne both in one go, right? I did as I said I would, do mild grinding off stream, specifically for the Hunter Chief emblem. You know, that was the priority. I did put a few levels in just to strength, endurance, and vitality. I figured, you know, stop at 14 for vit and endurance, just flat out, because I didn't want to push too hard so quickly. And 20 for strength is just fine. As you can see, I did switch clothes while doing so. There we go. You know what? Hold on. There. Turn that on. There we are. My little lamp. So, how I went and collected up this blood echoes I needed was via primarily through like the 3 or 4 different roaming, I think they're called pastors or whatever. I don't remember what they're specifically called, but the roaming guys in the cathedral ward, specifically the ones on the stairs when you go through the front here. You know, also this guy in the back right here. Oh, that was a little sad. Obviously, I still take some damage. I am not a beast yet. I am not strong. Comparative. Hang on. Get back to Twitch. I had a Twitter open for a second. So, I know that going through Old Yarnum is a way to open up the gate, but I don't want to make the 10k I wasted, or spent, wasted.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say.
God, I've already messed up.
It's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
You know, I don't think I've noticed that. I think the female variant of this also has like belts on the front, like on the vest. I don't think the male variant is like that. Oh yeah, I did a small amount of like blood echo grinding specifically to buy some Quicksilver bullets. I also spent some time to just grind the bullets on like specifically the villagers down in central Yarnum. Oh yeah, I also upgraded the cleaver, I believe. Hold on. I think I put another oomph into it. Hang on. There's also a blood gemstone I found. I want to like flip a coin though on whether or not I should give the brooch to the little girl. Alright, I got a quarter in my hand. Heads, we give the brooch to her. Tails, we don't. Let me reflip. Bounced everywhere. Remember, heads, we give. Okay. Yep, it's happening. We give the brooch to the little girl. First, I want to show off my weapon. My weapon. Oh yeah, also, Gammon's back. I haven't talked to him yet.
It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice.
He's basically telling me to go to Old Yarnum.
Where hunters partake in communion.
Is that all?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few
This fella's thirsty.
on their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Old Yarnum. Ah, yeah. Wait. Needing... Yeah, I need like 6 more of those. And yeah, you know, just a blood tempering one. Or a tempering blood one. So it only adds 2 points. So, negligible. Is there anything else new? I don't remember. So yeah, clearly I have a bit of a deficit in my bullets. The Saw Hunter badge gave these. The badge that you, I think, get from Cleric gives these. This is a good weapon for newer players, not gonna lie. The axe. I got my eyes on that one, though. I kind of like the repeating pistol. Let's see. Repeating pistol, typically used by healing church hunters. Crafted with mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design, the repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart as the trump card in one's arsenal. So I'll probably buy this first, then this. Just so I have it on hand. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. Yeah. And, you know, I'm not going to bother reading, like, you know what? Might as well. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used in the hunting business. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of blood-letting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. So the image there doesn't show the teeth. But obviously the model does. Oops, sorry, doll. Yeah. This is one of my favorite weapons. And it's honestly slept on. Alright. I'm gonna crack open the cathedral ward. I'm thinking maybe we crack through the entire cathedral ward, right? You know, open up that shortcut. Then zip off to Hemwick Charnel Lane. I only say that because I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight Henrik yet. Like, I think in terms of like what I need for Blood Echoes as a level up, I think I'm at maybe 4,000 per. And I think whenever I fight the guy, I'm probably at about 4,000, or not 4,000, 6,000. Surely the big guy's not gonna follow me, right? Oh, okay. Not gonna lie. This stream and the last one has actually shown kind of weird locking on. Because occasionally he just goes and locks onto the guy behind certain enemies, you know, the important ones. Double kill. That could have been bad. Coins. Coins. Yoink. Alright. Oh, shit. So, I don't think I've ever noticed. First, let me just... There. To look over to see the Forbidden Woods. Or at least the windmill near it. Like that. There. Oh, sorry. That is Yosefka's clinic. That's obviously the Great Bridge. You know, a little lower detail from here, but what can you do? Oh, wait. You could... That's not... There's no floor there. Alright, nothing going down there. I like looking at, like, environments like this. It's really fun. Like, obviously, you know, Old Yarnum. That's the bridge you go to lead to, Gascoigne. Gascoigne. Uh, fuck. You go there. And, that's the chapel you exit from to get into Old Yarnum proper, because there's that bridge where Jiro's like, "Hey, what are you fucking doing here? Go away." Hold on. I gotta make a text. Hold on. Sorry about this. Just pop that there. There we go. Sorry about that. Took long enough that the big guy is on his way back. Whoops. Oink. Oh, good. No, I'm not quite there yet. Now I am. I can now... Ow! Ooh. You can't follow me down here. There we go. So, now I can put my cleaver to level 3. I probably still have enough for my 1 level on my spear. What is this? I don't remember. Ah. So this door, closed, yeah, would dump you out onto the Great Bridge. I don't even think you get a prompt on the other side. And I think it's primarily because of a loading issue. Like, they couldn't get the 2 zones to easily load together. And that's why it stays closed. Well, he's awake now, so... Okay. Just completely missed that first one. It's interesting that they look all fucked up underneath the cloak. Like, what even are these guys? Aren't they, wait, aren't they descendants of the Thumerians? I don't remember. I think there's some lore about it. I just broke what's effectively a burial barrel. An urn, but instead of an urn, it's a barrel. I'm gonna have to run past this guy. But... haha! So now he's not going to be able to patrol this section. Oh, look at him. It's like looking at a bear in a zoo. I actually do want to, like, zip back cut through over to the little girl. I think she had a name, but I can't remember it. I know her mother was Viola. Obviously, father was Gascoigne. But I cannot remember her name. I don't... So, the trigger for Henrik to appear and whatnot... Wait, speaking of which... Oh, never mind. That is not Henrik. That is not a facsimile of Henrik. But the trigger is that you open up the shortcut from one end of Cathedral Ward to the stairs that you would lead up to it, where the wooden shield is, right? You know, have a little chat with Eileen. Thank you, Blood Echoes. And Eileen would be like, "Oh, there's a dude chilling out in the Tomb of Odin. Don't go there." But you do. That dude is Henrik. With probably the sickest looking hunter gear. And has the best lightning defense. Yoink. Or rather, oink. What would be the quickest way? I think just... No, it would be going through the sewers, I think. Because you'd have to go through the other cathedral-like place or whatever. Nope, nope, no. Just climb this and this. Because she's right up there. What a thrill. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Who even designed these sewers? Still got it. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Hold on. There we go. That's Snake Eater. Does she actually, like, react to the music box? I've been told that other enemies actually react to it. Nah, she doesn't.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, leave me alone.
So, I think maybe a boss will trigger her next set of dialogue where she asks where to go. But, you know, she becomes pig food. Might as well kill this guy. I think I have enough for a level up. Maybe? I think this is a pretty cool fountain. Pretty garish, though, considering the area it's in. Like this section of Yarnum.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. How you poor, poor thing.
Very bad attempt at a British accent. Mine, I'm trying to kill you. Ugh. Okay. I'm not gonna get mad about that. That was a very weird hit. Silence, pupper. So, looking ahead, Ariana, her trigger of being able to just, you know, go to the chapel, Odin Chapel, would be 3 bosses. I've defeated 2. So, by that point, I can't get the skeptical man. I think he's just called Skeptical Man, not like Skeptical Villager or some shit. I do want to check out Yosefka's clinic, though, because I think the swap has happened. And I think she swaps when you kill Gascoigne. Excuse me, you're in the way. Like, even the voice actress changes. I also recently found out that I completely missed a out on a potential skip, where if you let a werewolf grapple you by like the gate on that end, you can face through it and open up the shortcut. Yep. She's changed.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic.
I won't be doing that,
On
except
my
for one
Hippocratic
instance.
oath. If they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something
She's not
to
fucking
help.
trapped there, I'll tell you that much.
I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Pip pip.
If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yosefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Yeah, so the obvious heel turn that she does, the 180, you know, Yosefka air quotes. One could make the obvious connection that, hey, maybe something's going on. Maybe it's not the same Yosefka. Wink. Oh. Is she up here? Yeah. Only place she can be
Welcome home, good hunter.
if you haven't done the
What is it you
sunrise ending
desire?
yet.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
Yep, I can do 1 level up. Kind of want more vitality. Probably pump these to 20 each, then work on this some more. I don't remember if
Farewell, good
I would
hunter.
need
May you find
skill for anything later. I know certain guns require blood tinge. Let me see if Garmin shows up down here yet. Because he likes hanging out around here as well. Talking in his sleep. I learned recently that in the data files, these spires are actually called shrines. I don't know why, but they apparently are. I have not picked up any hats for the little fellas yet. Do I have any, like... No, I don't. I was hoping to get some more blood echoes. I was about to call them souls. Yeah. I know I'll be getting some blood echoes, cold blood dews soon. Soon, TM. Alrighty. So to open the other gate. Man, that was an early swing. Oh, more. Perfect. So, you know, the cleaver here is... That swing is definitely better for, like, slower enemies. Haha, look at this chump. So up we go. Ring-a-ding. Open up. A special emblem opened the main gate. Gee, I wonder if we go there at some point. Oh, no, whoa, whoa. He does not drop the flame sprayer. I appreciate their restraint on calling it a flamethrower. Huh? Oh, bird. The wailing groups of the damned. Like, even from here, it's, the LOD drops. Whoop. Yep, thank you. Healing Church Workshop. I believe you just, you know, creep a little this way so I don't trigger his, aggression. I believe that is connected to the DLC in its own way. That room, like, there obviously is. But that's also, where the, Celestial Emissary is, because there's, like, a bridge hidden behind the bridge there. Or, wait. No. Emissary's there, and it leads into, like, a room back there. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot you can move with it. Don't mind me. Just padding through. 2! Nothing else, okay. Main thoroughfare. And they have graves. That does it. Oh, wait. Didn't see this one. Hold on. Yoink. So this is going to lead to a dead end, but I want to show it off first. Or, no, I could just drop, I suppose. Oh, shit. The brain sucker. Killed him immediately. Yeah, he steals insight. I don't want him to steal insight. I remember back in the day, some people called this guy Zoidberg. Mostly because of the tentacles. the mouth tentacles. What's this? Ooh. I totally forgot to upgrade my cleaver. Huh? I didn't touch that. What the fuck? Huh? Item. You. Alright. We're doing some, tourist shit. Looking around. Taking pictures. So, let's see. That way over there is probably Canehurst. Specifically because, Alfred hangs around here looking out. And, like, Hemwick is that way when it also looks towards Canehurst. Let's see. I like how there's a little windmill on top of the big windmill. Like, that's just more Yarnum. I think that's actually fucking... Hang on. Try to get a better view. I believe that's just part of Yahargul. Possibly. Or it's just an entire section of Yarnum we don't see. Yeah, I think it's just an entire section of Yarnum we don't see. Maybe. For all I know, that could be the School of Mensis. Oh, things are getting weird. Yeah. I think it's neat. I believe that's just a bunch of buildings with no specific area attached to them. Possibly just to obscure the player from seeing, like, the way to Hemwick Charnel Lane. Alright, oh. Yeah, sure, whatever. That guy first. Get on in there. He's not dead, he's not dead. Get him. Another gunner. Wärmst? Ah, Wärmst. Perfect, just what I needed. Is there a beast fella back there in the mist fog? Wow, trash, great. I think I hear a fella. Can't see a fella. Wait. No, I think there's just something funky going on. I think I'm good to talk.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
I don't think he's genuine. Moshi mosh.
Praise you.
Yeah, no. I wonder what, like, the prerequisite would be of, like, living in this section of Yarnum. Like, what would that be? Considering even a, oh, shit! Lady of the Night got to be in here. We good? I like this lady set. Just not the hat. Look at her, all prim and proper. Much.
deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. Deepest, widest gratitude. Yes. Yes.
Very real, lady. Do it again.
Oh, for the church. Deepest.
Yeah, nothing. I think a lot of these people are the pious sort, and that these two are kind of like the outliers. I'm not gonna talk to them yet, simply because I can't lead them anywhere. Because for him to do anything, you have to talk to her first and send her somewhere. My main plan right now is... Wait, hold on. I want to confirm that there's no items back this way. But the main plan is... send the guy you find in the Forbidden Woods to Yosefka, and send everyone else to Odin. I want to save the good people. The people. I mean, either way, there's a good... I don't know what was going on there. There's a good chance you get the one rune from the guy anyway, so... Oh! Okay, one guy down. Can I just kill him doing this? Hey, if it works. Nothing down that way, okay. Just remember, in terms of, like, the stats given, like, of course I can't check from here while on a ladder. Climb up. We're good here. I'll look around here as well. But, like, too far. The stats you see, for the most part, aren't really anything that would change much. Except for, like, the fire and the bolt. Yeah, because something's going on with those two, and I don't know what. But let's take a little look-see here. So that is the healing church, or some kind of church workshop there. Right? Leads down into, like, the old abandoned hunter workshop. You go up through, like, a staircase up to the top of there. I believe that's actually the laboratory that would later show up in the DLC. Where in the nightmare, the top of it is the living failures. Keep in mind, I only really know this because I watched a couple videos way back. So, you know, geography-wise, I can remember pretty well, but actual, like, connective tissues and such, for story and things, not so much. I don't remember, like, the inside of the lab too well. But I know it lead... What the fuck? What was it? Oh! I don't remember how it specifically connects into the clock tower. But, like... Maria's corpse is up there. While way down that same clock tower is, Ebrietas. Which is apparently how it's scientifically said, because it's apparently based off, like, the Latin of a butterfly. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, we're not immediately fighting Vicar Amelia, because I want to do Hemwick Charnel Lane without the annoying night people. I don't remember what they're called, but they get summoned at night. There's Thick Cold Blood 5. Let me just... Woo! There we go. Ow! Rolled into it. Rolled into my death. At least now I have the gate open, so I don't have to circle through. That's always nice. Alright, let's try again. Okay, that just alerted him. Turns out playing music behind someone alerts them. I wanted the style on him. No bullet. I should be able to just run by everyone else. Ignore that. Oh, ooh. Hold on. Ornate. Very ornate. Wailing old man. How is a fella supposed to even read that clock? You. Okay, I didn't think I'd get it, but here we are. Who'da thunk it? Gun? Oh, gun. Look, he's using the repeating pistol. That I can buy. I, may have underestimated his range. I wasn't specifically looking at what kind of weapon he had. Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep? Alrighty. And those blood echoes are probably going to be on the gun guy. As soon as I kill this guy, I'm popping those madman knowledges. I think the threshold for the eyeballs on the lanterns there is 18? Maybe? I know once you get 60, the baby is audible. Murgo. People really be cooking up there. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Obviously these two won't have it. Oh, don't tell me it's the scythe guy has it. Oh, nope. The guy with the gun was a one and done. I really want that shortcut. Where's the scythe guy? Worm scythe. So, I won't be getting that one for a while. I need to kill Bloodstarved for that. Numbing Mist. Kinda helpful. In a single player instance though, it'd just be against Amelia who can heal. Oh, look at that texture at the very horizon. Freak out. Oh, holy shit. Hold on. I've never noticed that. Look at that. They just stop. Oh, that's good. Just haunting blue over there. Huh? There's supposed to be more city back there. Like, there's a whole ass tree that's missing. I love seeing stuff like this. Oh, what's going on over... Oh, I think that's interior. For, like, the chapel. That's really cool. I got the item up there. I don't think there's any... Oh, yep. Here we are. That's for the messengers, obviously. Nothing else. Don't mind me, sir. I'm passing through. I'm passing through! Hang on, Aileen. I need to zip back to the hunter's dream. Sorry, I was looking at something. You.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
Pump up my shit.
Farewell, good...
Free, huh? 4,500? Very nice, very nice. Also very nice.
Very well, let me...
I'm gonna have to work a little. Uh-oh. My bitrate is a gray line. Oh. Okay. It's back to green. He was thinking. He wanted to think.
Farewell, good heart, may you...
I figured I'd show this off. She does not have very many reactions. I think she has maybe 2. That one in the bow. I think she claps. But I don't recall what would cause a clap. Point forward is there. Wave is there. There's salutation is there. I think this is the missing one. There it is. There's the clap. Actually, no. I will swap joy with... Sit down and... Conviction with joy. I don't have anything in terms of blood echoes. I was about to do something I can't do. Get me out of here. All right. I think I'll need about 800, possibly, for this is fine for the leveling up of the cleaver. I was about to say, oh, how about I just go and talk to Eileen real quick? But no, I want to do that in one fell swoop. Oh, hold on. Blood vial is very nice. There. The 900 might do it. I don't remember the expansion stuff, like, for upgrading items. I don't think the cost is very high. Probably should have checked beforehand, but whatever. Fortify. Hey. I'm doing good. Only 340, not bad. Since I have the spare. There we go. And I can attach. Start there. And there. There you go. Cool. Game's going good. About to have a chat with Eileen the Crow. That is the correct one. She's going to be right to the left. You know, just the casual loading screen. Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Used in a ritual in the at the tomb altar. Oh, thank you for the follow. Since I'm not on a PC, I don't have the alerts put up. But one would have shown up had I been on it.
Oh, hello there.
Eileen.
Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the
Gonna do
Cathedral
it.
Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad.
Just out of frame for her now. This is a Souls-like game from the same developers as Dark Souls. A bit different though, such as transforming weapons, different themes. Like, you wouldn't see a shot like this in Dark Souls. The reason you're in the city is kind of vague in the finished product. She doesn't have anything left to say, right?
Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there.
Yeah, no. I picked a female character for this run. I had a male character in Dark Souls 3 when I ran through that. So, like, let me run down to Henrik. He's got cool armor. Oh yeah, armor does not mean as much. And in fact, most of the sets in this game are not even called armor. They're just called attire. Actually, in this specific instance, even if it's not by much. There we go. In fact, let me use that one instead. So, that's Henrik there. How do you rate this game so far? Oh, I really love this game. Definitely in top 10, maybe. For me. At least on PS4. Oh man, that damage. That is not a lot of damage. I don't know why I wasn't power attacking. Yeah, visceral. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, Eileen, come on. Come on, Eileen. Amazing. Yeah, if you have a PS4. Oops, sorry, Eileen. I didn't mean to hit you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops. Don't die, Eileen. There we go. Ooh. I really enjoy this game. If you like more horror themed games, it is definitely a must try. So I just picked up a rune that won't come into play till a bit later. I can now buy his clothes.
That wasn't necessary of you.
Yes, it
You
was.
have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
Yes, I did.
He was falling apart. I'm sure it had to be done. But try.
He turned into a werewolf.
Clean. A hunter should hunt.
Thanks for your suggestions. No problem. Approval. Wrong one. There we go. Let's swap point forward with it. The clap emote. I wonder if I can use that to cause the doll to clap. What other games do I play? Recently, I've streamed games such as Space Station 13 and Legend of Dragoon. One being a RPG and another kind of RPG-ish, I guess, by the strictest definition of it. As it is very like Space Station 13 is multiplayer. I do have like highlights saved on my channel that you can check out at a later time to see what Space Station 13 is like. It is a game that your experience will change pretty much every round. This is one of my favorite sets of clothes in the game. I do have a small giggle at how high the coverage is on the headpiece. And due to her hairstyle, pretty much every hat will cause her to only have one eye. Excuse me. This set also has the highest bolt resistance, which is great for the boss Dark Beast. I am from America, the USA. But this set is phenomenal when going against Dark Beast Parl. So we have taken care of Henrik, obviously. So we are gonna try to head to Hemwick Charnel Lane, which is a very oddly cozy place, in my opinion, despite the context. Other hobbies? I like putting together gunpla. You know, Gundam model kits. I also typically create any of the necessary digital stuff for my channels and such. Like if you were to check out my YouTube channel, any thumbnails you see on there are made by me. I find that kind of like a hobby of mine, to create the stuff I need. Ooh. I also like reading really good manga. Like, I'm excited. I don't have it on hand, but I think it's on like my actual like Twitch bio, maybe. It's been a minute since I've checked. Oh, I forgot to level up. Yeah, it should be one of the links attached to my bio on Twitch. I am excited though that they've announced the anime adaptation for Steel Ball Run, because Johnny Joestar is one of my favorite characters in the JoJo series.
What is it? Very well.
I'll put it towards getting more HP. There we are.
Very well.
Oh, nope, sorry. I should probably... Oh, I'm not doing so bad anymore. At least in terms of, bullet. Let's see. I kind of want to save Old Yarnum for a little bit later. Maybe? I just want to, like, really check out Hemwick Charnel Lane. Hang on a sec. One moment. Sorry, I was cranking out a message. Back to Twitch. If you want to join us, let's see. I have a community server on Discord where we help streamers to grow and get affiliate. Thank you, but that's alright. I don't want to go and abuse systems like that. I don't look down on others that do use it, but I feel like I don't think that's, oh shit, my way of doing it. I'd rather just have fun with it first and foremost, and let anyone who enjoys that come and see for themselves. Ooh. These guys are also like descendants of Thumerians. Hence their the weird texture on their face and the paleness of them. I'm just gonna book it past the enemies. Excuse me, Mr. Scythe Man. Axe Fellow. Yeah, it's quite fun on server and there's lots of streamers. I bet. I don't actually typically even use Discord, to be honest. I have a Discord account, but I often just forget about it. First check and join. There we go. Like, I don't even have that many Discord channels that I join. I think I only joined like one specifically because its connection to space station, and I kind of needed it so I could get certain medals. It's okay, dude. Okay. I just don't want to like come off as mean about it. It's just random messaging isn't typically my vibe. I typically try running past this section. There are a lot of enemies in here. Especially the dogs. Which if you like look close at them, I really feel bad for these dogs because they have a bunch of blades just either strapped to them or shoved into them. Like, it's a little gruesome. I feel bad. Oh. Everybody loves to jiggle. Hang on, like, yeah, like, look at this. Poor pup. Like, there's an item there, but I don't want to get it because it's probably like 5 or 6 enemies just ready to jump me. See? Just run past them. The bullet between my legs. Is it just the dogs that pass through there? I think just the one. And it kind of is partially discouraged from doing so. Never mind. I'm just full of it. So I'll admit, this place is a good place for like somewhat early game blood echo farming. Excuse me, a bit of a burp there while I was talking. It's even better once you get like the runes that allow you to get more blood echoes per kill. Oh, this lady. What even heats her weapon? I can upgrade my cleaver again.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs?
The what?
Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
real?
Did you hear the graveyard?
Okay, yeah, no, she just has the one set of dialogue. So this is just a shortcut for later. I have not reached the part of the game where new zones give you insight. Very sad. So apparently this was like one of the first places actually created in the game. I mean like development wise, by the way. Maybe it's older than Yharnam, who knows? Like in universe. Now if this were at night, there'd be a fella spawning about here. Oh. What is even heating it, though? It's just a metal stick. It really do just be a stick sometimes. That's on fire, somehow. Alright. Try again. Get about 5 swings, 4 or 5 swings. Pop a vial. I got beef with you, lady. Or at least a version of you. What was her face? Can I see her face? Turn, 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 turn. She's, not looking so good. For a sec, I thought she was, like, wearing a mask. But really, she's just kind of gray and bandaged. Just a flex on her. Okay, which one of you has it? Where's my blood stain? Where my echoes at? It wasn't the dog. You're the one that killed me in the first place. Ow. Now hold up. What the fuck has my blood echoes? What? Where the fuck are they? Is it just... Did I blind past them? No. What the fuck? Some seagulls outside. Kind of inland for that. The seagulls got a little confused on the way back home. Okay, my blood echoes are gone, I guess. Kinda weird. There's no way this guy has them. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a close one. That is how you do it. Now he dead. You obviously wouldn't have them. I don't see any glowing eyes on you, lady. No, she didn't pop. Just having a quick glance at the Charnel house, or whatever it's called. Yeah, even from this angle, you just don't see them. Who ate my blood echoes? I needed those. Run up. Pew. Can't prank me, lady. I really doubt anyone over here would have them. Somewhere in this mess of birds is a friendly bird. Stop that. It's that one. The one on the right. I don't want to hit the friendly bird. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at this little fella. Isn't he a cutie? Adorable. I love him. We're friends. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. There we go. Getting a screenshot with the boy. There we go. Don't need to pull the lever if it's already up here. There we go. Yahoo! Wait. I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna give myself an upgrade on my weapon. Any of those? Oh no, this is not Dark Souls 3. You can't just cut down a corpse. There we are. Return to the hunter's dream. Hey, little snooze. Sorry. Was glancing at something. Oh yeah, Garen leaves a message. A holy chalice is said to be enshrined in Old Yharnam, seated in the valley. Fortifying this position. One bloodstone short. Oh, just the one. Okay, never mind. So this will come about later. The workshop tool required for this task is missing. Alright. Black messenger hat. Where the hat, fellas? My dapper little boys. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? I can't sprint in this mode. It's definitely a perspective change to walk through the Hunter's Dream like this. Yeah. I don't think I can level up yet.
Welcome.
Mushy mush.
Very well. Let me.
Yeah, no, I'm 300 short. Oop, nope, I want this one. Squawk. The cackling. I do really like Hemwick Lane. Like, some of these places you don't actually, like, walk to. I don't think you go there. But the place is really nice looking in its own way. Go for that sweep. Yeah, and that's that great still. It's situational. Like, slow moving group, boom, power attack it. That lady's going over there, so just go over here. I know I can level up now, but I want to get through more of the area first. This lady's programmed to try pushing you off the ledge. Bone Marrow Ash, I don't remember what that does. But I'm going to kill this guy and read what it does. Get on in there. Alright, old lady. I've had enough of you. There. Bone Marrow Ash. Additional medium that strengthens Quicksilver bullets. According to the workshop, this is a special Bone Marrow Ash collected from Hemwick Charnel Lane. You know, where we are. Invaluable to hunters with weak blood tinge who require the use of stronger firearms. Wow. Oh yeah, hold on. Hello? Ah, there you are. I didn't remember. Where did you come from? Just looking around in each of the stalls. Horse. A horse is a horse, of course. Good, I can improve my gun now. Yeah, nothing else here. What a thrill. Ooh, ooh. Hang on, need that. So those things are the equivalent of crystal lizards in this, called roaming madnesses, if I recall. I fucked that up. I kind of just walked off the edge there. can't just abuse this right side there. Easy. Easy. Wobble. Old man. Yoink. Dummy bullets. Adept. I think that's stronger than what I currently have. Obviously, I'm just gonna pop that right now. Dude had a bit of a setup going on up here. Question is, why does he need so many chairs if he's already in one? Like, the placement suggests they weren't just for company. Easy does it. I don't want to walk the, climb the ladder a third or fourth time. Go, go, go! Hang on. That is 100% Canehurst, by the way. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, that's Canehurst. There's nothing else. Just a big ol' lake of some kind, or sea. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, it's just some rocks. Secretly, that's the fishing hamlet. As it stands now. Something was freaking out graphically. Hold on. Can I cannot get that to repeat. I saw it briefly. This is a gank zone. You can easily get ganked here. Play my cards right here. Come on, big guy. There we go. I was a little early. Still not dead. Whoa, now. Well, at least I know I can take him down in 2 hits. Should be a dog up ahead. Yeah, right there, in fact. Pop. I guess a dog's bite is just not enough. You need to stick a full fucking metal blade in its mouth. Which, by the way, blocks it from eating. Yeah, that blade totally prevents it from, like, eating things. Oi! Oh, woo! I thought there was a thing here. So, ignore that guy. Don't ignore that, though. I'm with that. Pull on that. Kill me if you want. I've already won. It's time to go home. Easy peasy. Nope. Nope. Just walk home. I didn't send this down. Whoops. I meant to. Alright. I feel like I'm being swallowed. Get me out of here. Zwom. Alright. That I got
home, good
a message
hunter.
to make.
What is it you desire?
I gotta close tab. There we go. Channel Blood Echoes.
Let the echo let me.
There.
Farewell, good hunter.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Welcome home. What is?
I can do it again.
Farewell.
Become strong. Fortify. Do it again. Repair. Don't need to repair because I fortified. 5. Yeah. Yes. That actually, yeah. HP continues to recover. That is a trap. But I'll take it. How much does this do? How much? Because typically it's kind of a trap. Yeah, it's like doing next to nothing in terms of regen. That sort of regen is just not that helpful in Bloodborne. I don't recall the last time it was actually, helpful at all. Like, regen builds were hardly viable. Oh, since maybe Demon Souls. Like, you could make some fucking busted shit in Demon Souls. And I mean, like, the original. I don't know how it is in Remake. As far as I know, in Remake, they did kind of possibly work stuff like that. Wow, it's that gem I just picked up is worthless to me currently, because I don't have any weapons that can slot that, because it is a different shape. See? Let me take a peek. Yeah, no, neither of my weapons can slot it. Sorry, little fella, you gotta go too. I miss him every day. So yeah, this place is a good way to collect up blood echoes, because they're easy to kill and you get like 300 roughly. Rounding up. So this little run here is going to be one of, I don't care what happens to my 2,700 souls. 7,000 is very different. I just want the items. Item grab. There are many dogs to be dogged. Late. Everyone just jumped to its death, it looked like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dogs. She got them dogs out. Put them dogs away. All right. Do it again. Just passing through, don't mind me. Just a fella. Just a fella. Chunk. Should have triggered it. Let's see. There's the lake I got. There's a treasure chest at the very least left. Maybe a glowing item or whatever. Oh, that is a lot of damage. I didn't think I'd live, but here we are. Wow, it's fucking worthless. That isn't so worthless. LOD's different in that room. You can tell because of how wonky the lighting is. What is this? Blood vial, okay. You can see kind of where I've been. That was like the farmhouse we went through earlier. It's like probably the best shot. Oh, wait. There we go. Technically, you should be able to see the fellow that's large. Yeah, there he is. The fellow that's large and in charge. But due to how far it is, their AI hasn't started. And they're kind of like in a sort of basic pose. Like you can tell that the cloth physics haven't kicked in yet because the big guy's cloak is kind of floating. What's on this side? Wow, a whole load out of nothing. Alright. I remember there being a lady in here. Oh! Get that! Get that guy. Nice. Up. Chunk. Alright, boss time. I need to get in a good spot. Great, I didn't see where she fucking spawned. She blinks when she actually, like, teleports. And both do exist immediately. Ow! Are you? Yes, you are. I really shouldn't be destroying any of the barrels since they help point out where she is. You're not the one I want. The other one's around here somewhere. There she is. The second one should be in here, though. Yeah, see? Because it spawned in another fella. You know, it's fine. I was kind of hoping to avoid that. Because when you first kill the first... Whoa! Like, the second one will spawn like... Whoa! 3 of them. Nope, nope, no. By the way, those guys are what spawn at night. Just throughout the zone. Great, the second one's up. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Weird flex, but okay. Thank you, Monster Man. Ah, it was the already hurt one. Get away. She spawned on the other side of the bridge there. You. Do not get much in the way of drop damage, unfortunately. I don't call drop text being a particularly large thing in this one. And I mean like in Bloodborne. Stop that! Nope, nothing, nothing, nothing. Where's she at? I want to be quick. Shit. That was sad. Get up, fool. There we go. It's over. The fellas disappear. See? We're good. All is fine. All is well. Plunk. And that's Hemlock Charnel Lane. It's over. It's done. Open up. They actually just tortured a hunter to death. If you actually look, he's wearing the Yarnum hunter gear. Like the male version. And he's been fucking dead for a while. Like a long, long while. Right. 15,000 though, that's pretty nice. And that's 3 bosses, so we can talk to Ariana now. There we go. It's alright.
Welcome.
Yep, yep.
Very well.
Yep, yep.
Let me...
Yep. Yeah.
Farewell.
I know the lake is like a defense one. Memorize a Carol rune to acquire its Eldritch Strength. So we have only 2 of them. So, visceral... Fuck. There we go. Visceral attacks will, yield more blood echoes, which means parrying and riposting. So it... Or, hell, sneak attack ones. So, when I gave a pig a colonoscopy, that's a visceral attack. So, let me actually show it off real quick. Of course, I say show off, but I don't exactly remember how much the pig in the sewer grants me. Blue elixir. Oh, what are you still doing here? Hunting of hunters. I love how the yellow just pops in this area. There we go. Yoink. Sorry, I was stretching a little. So that yielded a bit more. I think with defeating the witches, I think the place got a bit more yellow and red. Possibly. Maybe it's all in my head. I'm probably gonna hit up Old Yarnum now. Huh? Alright. Be a good piggy. Your time has come, pig. Is that body always there? I think it was. Okay, so, whoa, wait. She's dead. The little girl is dead. Key item. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of, rather. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. It's only red because it's bloodied. Yeah, so I think if you don't give her the brooch, she'll ask for somewhere safe to stay. Rather than her just trying to leave. So let me not fuck with those. I don't want to deal with them right now. We have a couple people to talk to. Crank out a jam though. The whole bloodline is ended. No more Gascon. How dare you be French in this British area. Umbasa. He has a rope. The Henrik set has a rope. So when I defeat Bloodstarved, that door will open. That's the main reason to even defeat Bloodborne. Well, yeah, Bloodborne, I suppose. But the main reason to go through Old Yarnum would be that. So it'll be quicker. Just take the closest left-leaning road. You know, that way. You stop that immediately. So I do think maybe Yarnum itself already had a problem based on how many fucking coffins they have. Like, I think something was already wrong to begin with. And the whole beast scourge is only pushing it further. I'm not gonna get jumped. So she has a whole spiel before her, hey, this place is not safe. You know somewhere?
What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies.
She has different dialogue for men.
Wouldn't want to drag you down too.
Knock knock.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter.
Hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast.
The night is long and very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
We want Odin Chapel.
Dear, perhaps I'll see
Oops.
you there.
You're not from around here, are you? Well,
No,
outsider
not.
to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
Doing more than you, dummy.
What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from our castle. Oh, enough of you.
He says that's his first set of dialogue.
So be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Know why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. Alright, what crafty lies does the outsider have today?
We want to tell him the opposite of where we want him to go.
Yeah? Well, give me your best shot. Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders, even their lies are predictable.
Alright. Now we reawaken. So, now that I've done that, like I've reawakened and I've basically reloaded the area, you know, maybe a couple new faces will show up. Crank out a jam. So technically, whenever you're playing the game like properly, I suppose, the third boss you're supposed to do is Amelia. Right? Which is not what I've done. Oh, that was a bit of a stick drift. But, if it's Amelia, you can just get, I think her name is Adele? She'll show up over there. But only if you have Gascoigne set.
Oh, hello, dear.
Or the Black Church set.
You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt. Thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood? Oh, good.
Sure, why not? I don't typically use the gimmick blood anyway. I believe there's actually reason to believe that she's connected to Canehurst. Blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward, Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Ariana restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar indeed to precisely what was once forbidden. Yeah, I know what it is.
Ah, you. The swindling off-comer. Did you really think that'd work? There's no fooling me. Now, off with you. You heard me.
Now there's only one person left to collect.
I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the blind man. There the beggar sits at the bottom of the bloody food chain, and then he's here acting like he owns the place. He's not to be trusted. What's he want with all those people anyway? That little weasel has a murky past, I'm telling you. Give it a rest, please.
This guy's dialogue does expand,
And what, just go away now.
if I recall, based on how many people show up.
I can't.
You. Stay away
2/3
from
of the
me.
people here don't like me.
I know all your tricks. You.
It's because I'm an outsider.
Oh, the hunter. Thank you. To that old man, you told him about this place, right?
Yeah.
Well, he don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see him alive anyhow. And I sort of hope that my asking you turn out to, you know, help him out in the end. I've never been any use to anyone, you see. Just happy about it, is all. If you find any sane survivors...
This guy doesn't have legs.
send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya? If
I don't think he
find
has...
any sane survivors, well, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
I don't think he has anything left.
If you find any, send them...
Yeah. Alright, old Yarnum time. Because I just don't want it to be nighttime yet. Milking the sunset just a while longer. Oh yeah, I have something on my cleaver with an up in attack, I believe, at 8 full HP. Bark, bark. There we go, got them both. That's how it's done. Is this just Cold Blood Dew and Molotov here? Look, wait. Is he not there? Hold on. Yeah, oh, there he is. It's Alfred. And that's the, chapel. Odin Chapel. From the back. Which means technically you should be able to see a tree around here. Like the very large tree, but you can't. Go figure. They didn't think about it. baiting the dogs away from the gun. Nope. Just a little jump. More Quicksilver bullets, always helpful. Mushy mush. Alright. Crack open old Yarnum, because that's what's down there. Whose grave is that anyway? Imagine dying and then having your resting place be used as a gate blocking the path to another portion of a city.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
There we go.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Sure, why not?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. And prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles.
Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know,
start with the Healing Church.
The Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
And Bergenworth.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yarnum, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium.
Pay no attention to the fact his mouth isn't moving.
This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yarnum can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So I think this is technically something meant to be like Ligarius's, air quotes, tomb or memorial, because he's labeled martyr. So chances are people here in Yarnum believe him dead. Get out of here. I think I've actually gotten a couple. Yeah, I got a couple here. Bop. Down I go. Oh, the lighting hasn't changed quite yet. Oh no, it's not this room, it's the next one, I think. Nothing going on here. Yep. Actually, wrong one. This. Put that away. Don't need that. Oh shit. That's where the werewolf is. You know what? With how quickly I killed that werewolf, I think old Yarnum might be a bit of a breeze. That's when everything goes wrong because I said that. That's the death flag. Okay. I wanted to confirm. I remember there being an item involved, like with stairs. I just wasn't sure if it was a jump or not. Antidote. Oh yeah, poison. I don't remember how far in though. What we got in here? Ah. Pungent blood cocktail. I haven't found much use with that yet. Pop. I think I can do a level up. Get me out of here! Alright. It's leveling time.
Very well.
So close.
Farewell.
I don't expect Garmin to show up again for a while. Only 2, okay. Okay, okay. Only the 1. No. Everything's set up as it should. I haven't picked up any new runes yet. There an old fella back here? No? Okay. I don't typically put the ribbon on them because it's typically harder to tell that they have that on. There we go. Stop that stick drift. Hold on. There. And unlocked any chalices. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the chalice dungeons. Full stop. Like, that's just not gonna happen. I gotta be fucking paid to do that. Alrighty. Let's roll. I don't plan on killing Jiro, by the way. I'll do something about him. I'll walk around or something. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Yeah, whatever.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
I did, but I don't care.
Back at once.
We'll be friends soon enough.
Burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
You know what? Let me grab. Oh shit. Well, it lived. Oh, shit. Well, there's the ladder, I suppose. I got so distracted by the roaming madness that I kind of tunnel visioned, which is what they want. I know about the torch, I'm just gonna come back to it. I want that roaming madness, I want it dead. I pray for its downfall. Like that. I think I have enough to up my spear. My saw spear. The saw spear redemption. Wait, there was an item there. Fuck. Just missing everything. Who needs an item anyway? Look. I'll probably just do this section and then kill fight Amelia. There's no immediate thing of believing that you'll just kill the enemy in one hit. There we go. The slightly more powerful torch, or a hunter's torch. Like, there is a difference, right? Yeah. Double the fire attack. A torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick, once used in Old Yarnum. Designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the scourge, its fire damage is highly effective against beasts. A common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest of nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deathly fear of flame. Get me out of here! A fella desires friendliness. Like, you can get Jura's stuff by not killing him. If memory serves. Like, he has the best frenzy resist gear. Which is kind of weird considering where he is. Like, there's no frenzy here. What's the lore behind it? Clearly slamming the stick in the direction opposite of the drift. Surely that'll help, right? Maybe just swap controllers, I don't know. I won't go on too much longer though. Okay then. Sorry about that. I have blood items. Let me just pop these real quick. As soon as I get out of it. Not enough. Maybe I should use it to buy materials. Is there anything even new in this? I'm not wanting to buy anything. I don't know when I could buy those. I think those are new anyway. Purchase. Oh, you know what? There we go. There we go. We're all set. Technically, since I'm fighting Amelia, I should probably stick with the blunderbuss. Yeah, you know what? Cathedral Ward. It's just a run up. Now we wait. Alright, sorry. No, don't want to go back. Put the torch away. We have a lady to kill. A very furry lady. Very large furry lady. Very large furry pointy teeth lady. Walks on all fours. Kind of. These guys cast Frenzy. Boo. I don't think they can get in here. No. Because I want to highlight something. I think it's audible around here. Yeah. I think it's as close as I can get. I personally can't quite hear what she's saying, but she does say like prayers and stuff. I don't think she's doing so good. It's amazing. The pendant changed size. She's got antlers. Skronk. What? Yeah, pop that. Fuck it. It'll make sense. Hitting her in the head can cause visceral attacks. I forgot to stock numbing mists on her. Damn it. Oh, wait, I got it. The camera was just funky. Oh, shit. She bumped me. I got a little greedy there. Fine, it's fine. I've never bothered trying to like do the parry stuff on her. Stop that right now. I will give her props for her being able to do that in a beast form. And she's dead. Oh, nope. Very close, though. First try. So, that was not the trigger for it becoming nighttime. Touching the skull is. So, before I touch the skull, I want to zip on back. Also, read the pendant. Vicar Amelia's pendant, used to gain a blood gem. Pendant of Vicar Amelia, used to change into a blood gem, which fortifies weapons. This pendant, passed down among the vicars who head the healing church, is a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Bergenworth. Kind of forgot. Got a little into it. It's a fine enough gem. Like, it's decent for a while.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is... Very well.
There we go. Perfect. Now we can put... I suppose I can start putting stuff into, like, skill and blood tinge. Put blood tinge at 10, maybe, I suppose. But bump up skill.
Farewell, good...
Any blood items? No. Alright. Fortify. Nothing. Repair. Yes. The weaker one of the two. I mean, it's a bit more targeted, I suppose. You know what? Hold on. No, fuck it. Alright. I'm at like 8,000 now per level up, aren't I?
Very well.
Yeah, 8,200.
Farewell.
Grand Cathedral. I specifically went after Amelia for a reason. It's to get the kidnappers to show up. Which, you know, technically I should probably spend the rest of my souls for blood echoes on something, so don't waste them.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know.
You think now to betray me?
Now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood.
Made man by the blood. Undone by the blood.
Our
Eyes are yet to open.
Fear
Or the old blood.
I must take my leave.
By the gods, Lawrence, fear it. I think I got the line wrong. I think it's by the gods, fear it, Lawrence. Yeah, by the gods, fear it, Lawrence. Imagine getting pranked by a skull. Alright. Ding dong dong ding. So I'll just spend it on like half of it on blood vials, the other half on bullets. Although with defeating her, price does go up. How many can I buy? 15. So I'll buy 7. Oh, I can just buy another one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I think she adds... Yeah, she adds a bloodstone shard when you defeat her. See the insight. But I'm not gonna buy that, because it's not fucking worth it. Oh, yeah, also this. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. So, there's that. I think it actually might be a good place to stop. Some things have changed. I'll save the kidnapping for next time I stream this. I'm gonna thank you for watching. Legend of Dragoon next stream, because it's been a bit since that. So thanks for watching again. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Battery's almost dead in my controller anyway.